how has having that resource, which is me, how has that helped you with Pyth and STEM and with the small team and with scalability? And is there anything particularly that you think you would struggle with if that wasn't there?
First of all, it helped me with Atlantis. So it was, without like us working together then, I would have probably not been able to exit the org chart. Initially, we tried just systemizing everything, and then there was still a missing link, and then we identified that. So then I went out. It took a long time, but I managed to hire the right person for the job, and now that missing link brings everything together. And with the systems that we implemented, like he's able to run that business, and they're doing great. He's doing an amazing job. And then the same things that we implemented in that business, we started implementing in Pyth and STEM, and when they started being a little bit more systemized, and where there was a lot more chaos, we started taking that chaos and just putting it in different compartments.
Organizing the chaos.
The chaos, and then take those compartments and then give them some certain numbers. What we do have is we have weekly meetings. We have numbers that we're looking at, and that lays the foundation for everything else that we're doing. What was happening before, I was having the same great ideas, but I was having them much faster than we were able to implement. So would be working at something for 3, 4, 5 weeks. And then another great idea or a great deficiency would come up, and we would go, oh, okay, shit, let's fix this now. But we would dump something that's half finished or 3/4 finished or 90% finished and start something else. Whereas this structure really helps us finish things and then start other things.
No plan survives its first contact, does it? But one of the things that I notice is when those things aren't in place, it's all the onus is on the owner's shoulders to try and identify this issue, that person's not performing, that those numbers aren't being met. And then they have to go and talk about it, which they often don't want to do. So it's like, is this person performing? I don't know. It's all on my shoulders. Whereas when it's written black and white, it's very obvious, and it takes it away from you, the owner, to have to identify and raise these things.
It's also, if I say, no, we're not doing this, doing that, that's my opinion. That's my judgment. Whereas if I say, no, we sat down, we spent a whole day looking at everything, and then we've decided as a team that this is priority, then why are we now saying that we're not going to do this and we're going to do this something else? And that might be a conversation that's external, but that's often an internal conversation. I might have this conflict with myself. I'll be like, no, we've said, I know that email marketing can be 40% of our revenue, and this is all amazing. But we sat down in September and we said, these are the things that we're going to do. And email marketing is not within those. And I've now listened to this podcast or seen this 15-minute YouTube video about this company that went from struggling and doing nothing to implementing these email marketing things, and now they're thriving, and I'm all excited about it. But it's not on the OKR. We didn't say that we'll do it this quarter. And
which makes me very happy.
Am I willing to say, okay, we're not going to make progress in manufacturing with the numbers that we said that we'll do. We're not going to make progress on Instagram, which we said we will focus on. We will not LinkedIn, whatever we said. We're now going to do email marketing. But we've already started on this. It's already like 4 weeks worth of work has already gone into this. Are we now dumping this because email marketing is a new thing? No. Let's move that to the meeting from January.